What up, party people? So I feel like I have, I don't know, cryptocurrency. I feel like so many people don't want to talk about it or touch it or whatever because it's new and there's all this other info or like so much conflicting info and nobody knows. And like Christians, oh, well, it's the devil and it's technology is the enemy. And, at one point, I'm sure that Wi-Fi and credit cards and all of these things, people felt the same way. And I feel like so often Christians are behind the curve because we live in fear. And I don't know, I know like less than 1% about crypto. I know that I bought $20 in Bitcoin and I made $20, and there's an app called Pi that a friend introduced me to like 6 years ago, and I've had that for like 6 years, but I don't know anything about it. And I feel like as Christians, if we don't have the money, if we don't have the technology, if we don't have the resources, then the other people do. And no, I'm not saying people that aren't Christian are evil and gonna do bad things with money. No, but at some point as Christians, like, we have to wake up. Like, God does tell us to be in the world and not of the world and all of these things. But at one point, we didn't have electricity. At one point, we didn't have the internet. At one point, we didn't know anything about quantum physics or outer space. And we just have to stop living in this place of like, it's the enemy, it's the devil, everything new is Satan. Like, yes, things can be abused and used for the wrong reasons, but the things that we don't continue to learn on and move with, like, we as people become obsolete. Like, we've got to stop living in this place of fear and everything's the devil. No, it's not. And for those of you that understand what crypto is, make it easy for us to understand, because man, we don't have time. And I understand that, like, we have to know what this stuff is, whether we like it or not. I mean, the 401k, that hasn't been around forever. Annuities, the stock market, all of these things, we had to learn what they were to utilize them. And I think that God puts these things, or God allows these things, and they are tools. We have to stop living in this place of like, oh my gosh, everything, but also, like, let's educate each other. If you know something, stop being afraid to say it and speak out. Help everybody understand this stuff, because our brains aren't all built to understand it. It says in the word that to each, I don't know the exact scripture, but each is given wisdom in part, which means that we all know something different about something else, and we're supposed to be sharing knowledge and helping each other. So I've been really like trying to understand crypto. I mean, from what I'm starting to understand, it's like you have Fidelity, you have Pacific Life, you have all these different investment companies, and it's kind of like that. I don't know. I did find a video I'm going to link below that like breaks it down super briefly. Like, I don't even know what to say, like security and wallets and all that stuff. I've never spoken to them. This is the first time I've seen their video, but it made it super simple for me to like start to understand. But if you have a good resource that's quick and full of information, like, let us know. Because that's the other thing too, is like, people make these videos and like, we don't have 45 minutes, especially us like stay-at-home homeschooling moms who have a garden and a farm and all of that, like, and even like the husbands who are people who are out working. We don't have hours to invest and try and understand this. So if we could come together as a community and help each other understand and grow, that would be great. But I think as Christians, we need to stop being afraid of everything, and we need to start understanding crypto, because things are changing. And just like Blockbuster and taxis are obsolete, a lot of things are going to become obsolete. And if we don't know how to use them, they're going to be used against us. So if you know anything about crypto, help us out.